burn.
Well, you burn.
Well, we thought we should be first to use turkey leftovers
Exactly,
tonight.
the very first leftovers of the day. Now, I want to show you something. I can actually put this, and incidentally, the chicken fryer that we include, bigger than my burner.
Absolutely.
Bigger than my burner. Now, even if I put the turkey all the way around the edges, you see the oil bubbling? Now, by the way, we're just doing that for flavoring. You can use this with nonsticks.
That's
you can
right.
put this in your dishwasher. You can use this on high heat, low heat. It will work on any range top. And that's why we say, comparatively speaking, there is nothing like this except for a higher purchase price.
Yeah, this is, you know, the three things that make good cookware are 1810 stainless steel, which is what every piece of Ultrex is. The second thing is the quality of the coating. This is Excalibur. Home Shopping Network just had us run a test at an independent testing laboratory to determine the quality of the Ultrex coating versus 4 gourmet store expensive brands of cookware. And much to our surprise, we were #1. We actually exceeded the maximum specifications, and we'll show you some of those pans in a minute. But I want to show you.
And by the way, in honor of Thanksgiving, since the guys have had control of the remote control, I'm using a male utensil. I'm using a metal tong on my
Here's a real male kitchen tool. Right, that's better.
The fork. You know, it's not the remote control.
That's
but
right.
I can still use it. And notice again, this is not paint. When we talk about the premier quality nonstick that you only, I repeat, only find in the most expensive gourmet cookware in the world, forget just in the nation, in the world, online, internet, designer catalogs, retail stores, you get it with Ultrex, and you get the whole set for less than $170.
We've been doing this 3 years now,
right?
And someone actually pointed something out to me that I have not said in 3 years about the Excalibur coating.
What?
It's FDA approved.
Oh.
That's, which is kind of important.
Yes.
And I forgot to say it for 3 years.
How could you forget that?
Because I am so used to working with it, you tend to forget certain really important things.
Right.
Which basically means that it's harmless.
And you know what? Unlike other nonsticks that you've tried, you want to talk about harmless? If you're saying, now where did all that nonstick go? Guess what? It went in your food.
Yeah,
that is not going to
regular nonstick peels.
Yes.
Because it's only paint. Now, I want to just go through the set one more time, and then I want to demonstrate the pour spouts for you. This is a bacon roast pan. If you have any of those expensive mail order catalogs in your home, open them up, and you will find one in Excalibur with the 1810 that is exactly the same as this. There is no difference except we have a rack, they don't. You will see it on sale for $59.99.
Wait a minute, this one piece?
Just that, without the rack.
Now,
it's in those books. It's exactly the same.
I want to put this in perspective for you. You see those 3 flex payments, and that's even if you've never shopped with this before.
That's right.
This one piece, that's your first flex payment. That would be, what, like 1 piece?
Yeah. Well, not even.
Not even one piece.
This is the Dutch oven.
Right.
In the mail order catalogs, I looked almost 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Excalibur is Excalibur. It is put on the same way. There are no 2 versions of it because it was invented by Whitford. It is in Pennsylvania. It is patented. No one can copy it.
Nope.
This piece, a 6-quart on sale, was $119.99.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, no. This is all documented. Yeah, same size. Okay. Now watch.
All right.
This is the pour spouts. I want to just show you this. Left or right hand, that we put some water in. That's for things like ravioli or vegetables, carrots.
Sure.
This is for spaghetti, student ramen noodles. Right, Matthew? Right.
Macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese. But watch how easy this is. Now, I was watching an infomercial. It was very funny. It's about a $400 set of cookware that's a strange shape. And the reason for the strange shape is they say so you can pour liquid. You know something? They never heard of pour spouts. That's what we have.
Oh, and actually, a lot of you are asking, because this is one of our most popular open stock pieces.
Number one open stock.
Actually, it's one of the first pieces that I bought.
That's right.
It's included in your set. The chicken fryer is part of the whole package. But separately, do we know when this will be back?
February.
And by the way, as Art said, this is the 3rd anniversary of Ultrex exclusively here at the Home Shopping Network. You cannot get this dynamite knockout gourmet cookware anywhere else.
That's right.
Now, when you think about that, I want you to put this in perspective. You can't get it anywhere else, but this is still the #1 selling 1810 stainless steel cookware anywhere in America. And you can only get it here. And Japan. And you can only get it here. Plus, it's beautiful.
We want to show you. This is what men do when they are not thoroughly prepared in the kitchen.
This is
a slotted spatula.
Okay.
I'm going to use it to stir. That's what men do. This is, we put in marshmallows. I want to just show you something here. Ready?
All right.
Okay.
Art
You
is
would
the reason that
probably
we don't have
say
a smoke detector in the
that
studio.
this is burning, because I want to show you how bad this is.
Oh, man.
This is about as good a job as I think I've ever done. Now, what would happen with your normal pan with something like that? Watch what we do here.
You know what? Most of us would either soak for hours or throw it out.
No.
Seriously.
We use this because it is the messiest. It is the worst we can come up with.
It's a real-life example. How many times have you burnt caramel, or you're making the candies, or you're doing the gourmet cooking for the holidays, and you burn something? Now look at this. The pan is still smoking, but there's nothing stuck to it.
Oh, no, there's 4 on that side. Just a minute. Dry paper towels.
Dry paper towels. It's not even a wet paper towel.
No. Wet is sneaky.
Wet is sneaky.
Dry is easy.
Okay. Check this out. Now, this is just one of the pieces.
That's it.
And that's it.
That's how easy. By the way, the lid from the Dutch oven will also fit on the 10-inch omelet pan.
Fabulous.
That has the same pour spouts. You're getting the 5 tools. Just an incredible value. We want to just, so you can get a real perspective on the quality of the coating. We're just going to take this over here.
Okay.
And we're going to take this pan.
All right. Yikes.
High-speed drill.
Okay.
Very, very abrasive pit. Ready?
I'm ready.
Now, this is to show you that it doesn't peel.
Now, if you did this with your average nonstick, if you bought one of those wall of fry pans, paint would be flying everywhere. Notice, nothing. Nothing.
By the way, we have a new range at home. It's one of the glass top ranges. And we read the instruction book today. The instruction book said that the bottom of your cookware must be flat. No indentations, no circles, no little bumps, or, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
They also said that that makes such a big difference that water may not boil. That's the kind, if you have glass, ceramic, halogen, Ultrex is perfect. Wow. Gas or electric, perfect. This goes from end to end, and it's the same thickness. I want to show you that. Here's the Ultrex cut in half.
Right.
Now, see the thickness? It's uniform.
Yes, uniform.
Here's the copper cookware you're all familiar with.
Sure.
Ultrex 6 times thicker. By the way, I'm going to burn some cheese. Might as well burn something while we're sitting here.
Now, this is the pan that Art put the drill in. Now, remember, you get the bakeware included. You get the chicken fryer that you've all been clamoring for. You get the 3-quart covered with
this is 41 1/4 by itself. 41.85 here, and we sold over 100,000.
HSN purchase pricing. So think about this. Just between the bakeware piece and the chicken fryer,
you're over $100.
You're over $100.
That's right.
Just on 2 pieces. Plus 6-quart.
Oh, goodness gracious, that's 119. Another brand.
So these 3 pieces.
Yeah, in fact, you want to talk about pieces.
Over the price of
this piece is about $30 less than the entire set.
Whoa.
This is what they call tripod.
They got rivets, though.
Yeah, but this is also no coating.
And no coating.
And they talk about stainless, a thick aluminum core, and more stainless. Does that look very thick to you?
Not really.
Not really. Now, if those of you that are going to be in department stores tomorrow, my condolences, by the way. That's insanity. This is the expensive gray stuff.
Yep. Good
Ultrex
cookware,
bottom is actually thicker. Ultrex goes in a dishwasher, and Ultrex works perfectly on every single range top, and no rivets, which is very important.
No rivets. Try this. Do it today for $168.85. Split up the payments. Get your dream set, the 1810 stainless steel utensils, the bonus trivet with that special treatment so it doesn't slide all over, plus 1810 stainless steel utensils, chicken fryer, bakeware. It's all included. As we go back to our testimonial lines, let's go to Oregon. We're going to say hi to John. John, happy Thanksgiving. Tell Art what you think of Ultrex.
Man, I think it's the best stuff that's ever been made.
What do you compare it to, John? Because I know in your part of the world they have a heck of a lot of gourmet stores because I sell a heck of a lot of them.
You darn right. And,
yeah.
And I have several of the higher end. I don't want to name names.
Oh, you can name them. We can't, but you can.
Oh, well, we have the, oh, shoot, what's, oh, geez. My mind just went blank.
The gray stuff?
Yep.
Okay.
Gray stuff.
Yep. I know what it is. I caught the C coming out of your mouth. Yeah, the gray stuff, right?
Yeah.
Very expensive, isn't it?
It is. And the thing is yours actually does a better job from what I've seen and comparing the two. I have we just had turkey thighs done today.
Right.
And, geez, they just came out fantastic.
Yeah, they cook even, right?
They cook even, and you're able to run at a higher temperature to begin with. And also, you can the cleanup is just fantastic. I have two questions that I'd like to ask you.
Yes.
When are you going to put out your book on the pressure cooker? I've got.
Oh, that's being worked on right now.
Yes.
It should be in, by the end of the first quarter. That takes a lot more time because all the recipes have to be verified.
Okay.
You got it.
Yeah. Second question.
Okay. Second question is, when are you going to put on the saucepans? In other words, the one I've been buying pieces and pieces.
Oh, which pans do you want?
I like the 1 quart.
Oh,
2
that's
quart,
in stock right here now. We can put you on hold and transfer you over the customer service, and they'll find it for you.
You got it. In fact, John,
They're
hold
in
the
stock.
line. Our producer will transfer you back, okay?
Okay.
They're in
Happy
stock.
Thanksgiving. All right, bye-bye. And again, join us on this. You hear the testimonials. I don't care how much you've spent on your cookware, you have to try Ultrex. There's a reason this is the #1 selling 1810 stainless nonstick. And beyond the fact that it delivers such a dynamite job, it's also gorgeous. Now, this is one of the open stock pieces that we wanted to remind you about. It's the 3-quart covered at an anniversary price, and it comes with the pour spout, with the steamer and
It's
the
a
pour
universal
spouts.
steamer. The steamer fits
Oh,
all the
yes.
2 quarts, the 3 quarts, and the 4 quarts.
Wow.
That alone, if you went to a department store, would literally be the price of everything.
Yikes.
And you can't go to a discount store and get a 3-quart uncoated copper bottom thing for $39.85.
Fabulous.
Right.
Oh, one of the other products that is brand new or relatively new
Yes.
for us, and that's the one with the fry basket.
Yes, that comes with a fry basket and stainless steel locking tongs, and that's an 11-inch size. It really, you can bake in all the Ultrex. It has a 55-year warranty, even including the coating. It has the good housekeeping seal. It's just a
Uh-oh.
fire.
Fire.
Yes.
This is the part where I stand back, isn't
Right?
it?
Yes, we got.
Okay.
This is where we put the cheese. This is where we use the drill.
Oh,
I want to show
Mr.
you.
Kroll.
There was nothing in this pan. We used the abrasive pad that you
Right.
would use to take paint off.
Didn't break the yolk either, so
No,
there's no
no
grease.
fat.
Okay.
Now watch this.
All right.
And I want to
Isn't
show
that
you.
amazing?
Look how burned that is.
Check this out. Oh, and burnt evenly,
Now,
too. we might
how's
add.
that?
Okay.
Put them next to each other.
All right.
Now, we talked for a minute, very quickly. We don't use rivets.
No.
There's a reason we don't use rivets. I want to show you. Can you hold this one
Yes,
for me, Shannon,
yes, I
please?
can. Okay.
These are rivets that
Okay.
I have here. Now, we'll show you this in a second. Here we come. Rivets that are not coated.
Right.
Like this.
Uncoated.
Every time something goes up against it, it sticks and you have to scrub it.
Right.
You don't have to do that with Ultrex. You
Never.
can just wipe it out. The big difference in Ultrex is that here you can actually get your nail behind the rivet.
yeah.
And if you can get a nail behind a rivet, what that means is you're going to get bacteria there, and that's why we don't use rivets on Ultrex, and that's why if anything happened to the handle, you get a free replacement for 55 years.
Think about
It's just
that.
great value and quality.
Absolutely. Join us on it, the 16-piece. Use Touchtone if you can. Put it on FlexPay. Even if you've never shopped with us before, you could split up your payments in 3. Art, happy anniversary and happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Don't forget your pie.
I won't forget my pie.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. We have another special guest for you as we share a home shopping network shopping for the holidays. In fact, he's a nationally recognized author and lecturer. He's also a consumer advocate for your health. Gary Null joins us next. Here's some testimonials that we'd like to share first.
I was in such bad physical condition. I felt like I was an 80-year-old woman, and I feel now like I'm 18 years old. I feel better than I did before I got my diabetes.
I'm very thankful and appreciative that there is someone who's daring to tell us the truth and what needs to be said and what works.
I'm full of more energy right now, today, and I'm 73 than I was when I was 18, and I hit the beaches of Normandy on D-Day, first wave.
The energy level's way up. I sleep less, and I think I'm a better person. I'm much more optimistic and open-minded.
Welcome back in. If you were just enjoying some of the testimonials that we were sharing with you, well, you can experience what they did as well for yourselves. This is a piece that launched here at the Home Shopping Network in September. Backed by popular demand, we are going to help you get healthy now. As we move into the next year, as we move through the year 2000 and beyond, we're going to tackle all of those health issues thanks to author Gary Null. As we mentioned, $39.85, best-selling book, author, lecturer, consumer advocate. Now, I know a lot of you out there, you're feeling a little full, a little stodgy from the Thanksgiving dinner, and we're talking about a lot of high protein. And actually, Gary, my first question to you is, In fact, I have a good friend right now who's on one of those high-protein diets. Let's just lead by talking about what's in the news right now. What is the problem with that?
Well, if you look, most Americans are on a diet. In fact, this year nearly 65 million Americans, that's an awful lot of Americans, will be on a high-protein diet or a keto diet. What's wrong with it, from my opinion? First, it works, which I consider wrong because it will give you a temporary weight loss.
Yes.
It does not keep the weight off. It throws your body into a very negative biochemistry.
Yes.
I counsel people every day who've been on high-protein diets. They lose it, they gain it back. Lose it and gain it back. When you're stuffing your body with that much protein, the body can't store protein. And where it can store sugar, can store fat, can't store protein.
No.
So when you're eating more than what you can use, it throws a lot of toxins into the body. Now, when we know now that a lot of those high proteins are filled with antibiotics and growth-stimulating hormones and pesticides, first, you don't want that.
No.
Secondly, if you're going to do it right, you want to be able to eat without dieting. What I propose, and what I put into the book here, is that you can lose weight without dieting. No more counting calories. In fact, I have shown, and it can be right in the chapter here on Diet for Lifetime, how you can eat more than what you eat now, right? So you're not cheating yourself. And forget the fat-free. You need fats. Fats are essential for your skin, your immune system, to help you fight viruses, to help you fight bacteria, to help, in fact, to help produce proper hormones for your body. When you go on these low-fat diets, you're almost always taking more sugar than what you should. And your skin starts to suffer, your brain starts to suffer, your memory starts to suffer. You need fat, but you don't need the negative fats. You need the healthy fats like evening primrose oil and the oil you find in olive oil and flaxseed oil and avocados. Yes, avocados are one of nature's most perfect foods. Yet you wouldn't know that. You'd think, it's got fat, stay away from it.
You would.
Wrong. I find people all the time losing 50, 100 pounds routinely who've been grossly overweight, been on every diet. They follow the information in this book, which, by the way, the cover price you can see is $65.
Check this out.
Right? And you're not paying $65. All right?
Right, here we go.
$65.
Right on, this is the book jacket. This comes from the retailer,
but that is not what you're paying.
Right.
Now, that's just one section in here. I give you menus. Great tasting menus, so the whole family can eat and enjoy food without feeling threatened that what you're eating today that feels good for you is going to cause you to be overweight. So this is the ultimate book to lose weight healthy without dieting, without counting calories. That's just one.
That's just one aspect. You know what's so exciting about this is, as Gary indicates, it's not just the ABCs of dieting or eating, and really this is a life wellness program that walks you through so many different areas. We're just so proud to have it for $39 and change. When Gary was here this last fall, it was a phenomenally exciting and successful launch for us.
Let me give you a few ideas for the women, and I'll go first the women in the audience. What are some of the conditions that you have problems with? All right.
Menopause.
Let's say menopause. Go to the chapter on menopause. All right. First, you're going to learn why I am personally opposed to hormone replacement therapy. The misinformation we have not been told, and women should know that there's a lot of problems inherent in that. What are natural hormone rebalancers? Did you know about Dong Quai, Faux Tai? No. Did you know about magnesium, a simple mineral? No. Did you know about herbs that you can take that rebalance hormones?
No.
You were probably told as a woman that your ovaries simply dry up and become useless once you hit menopause. Not true. Your ovaries never stop producing estrogen, but you have a shift between estrogen and progesterone. And I show you how to balance these out. It's all in the chapter on hormone replacement, but natural hormone replacement.
Absolutely, and simple, common, easy to understand language. This is not some scientific journal that you can't decipher.
No, easy. And by the way, it's
language.
Almost 1,100 pages.
It's huge. It's an encyclopedia of good health.
So let's say you want to rebalance.
Right.
Let's say you've got things like hot flashes.
Right.
Or night sweats. Or you have fluctuation in your weight. Your thyroid gland is becoming underactive because you're aging. It shows you how to rebalance that. Let's say you've got problems with fungus under the nails or allergies, and a lot of Americans have allergies. This shows you how to strengthen the immune system. Let's say you've got headaches. Headaches are common in the United
Absolutely
States.
they are.
Shows you how to turn off headaches.
Wow. How about something else that's very common? Fatigue and insomnia. I know they're kind of dichotomous when you think about it, but these are also things that you
Well,
address.
I show you first what really causes fatigue. Why Americans are tired. Men and women of all ages, you're tired. You wake up tired. You reach for coffee and sugar. Because what we have right back here at the back of our kidneys, right on top of the kidneys, are adrenal glands. We exhaust our adrenal glands. Why? Why are we overstimulating the adrenals?
Right.
Stress. So what do? How do you combat stress? It's in here. How do you strengthen your adrenal glands naturally? Like pantothenic acid, vitamin C. By the way, vitamin C also helps you this time of year strengthen the immune system.
Sure.
Your skin is put together by collagen.
Yes.
What holds your skin up and keeps it nice and wrinkle-free, even if you have aging skin? Vitamin C produces collagen. Collagen is the matrix that holds your skin tight. When we don't have adequate vitamin C, the skin starts to show it. Wrinkles from free radical damage, and your jowls start to sag and drop. The weight of the skin drops down. Your nails get fungus and yellow, toenails and fingernails. That clears up. Your hair gets dry and brittle and starts to become prematurely thinned out. That can reverse.
How about arthritis, though? I mean, because I know there are a lot of our folks in our
One of the
audience are
easiest
gonna
things in
suffer
the
from
world I deal with is arthritis.
Really?
Go to the chapter in here on got diabetes, fatigue, arthritis. Go to arthritis. First,
In here.
did you know that frequently arthritis can be due to things that we commonly eat? Now, I put people on a 5-day rotation program. It's spelled out in here in the book in detail. First, you eliminate certain what I consider and others consider very important trigger foods.
Okay.
Dairy for 1 week.
No kidding.
Dairy, wheat for 1 week, the gluten in wheat, beef and sugar. 1 week, give them up. Then water.
Wow.
We are not consuming enough good water. You need a lot more water than what most people are consuming. We begin to dehydrate. You should have anywhere between 70–73% water. Most people could be much lower than that, and fatigue is a common result of not enough water.
Right.
Your brain begins to shrink, your immune system comes down, and you start getting synovial fluid drying up, and you get
Yes.
range of motion stiffness.
Right.
Then you start taking certain supplements. Chondroitin sulfate, glucosamine sulfate, silica, cayenne, you know, red pepper?
Yes,
One of the best things in the world for ulcers, for indigestion, but also for arthritis. And then an oil. An oil comes in the form of flaxseed oil and evening primrose oil, and then vitamin C. Now, it's not complicated. I show you a whole allergy program. I show you an arthritis program. I show you a fatigue program, a headache program. And let's say that it's not just you. Let's say your husband suffers from enlargement of the prostate. Well, there is now a lot of evidence, and I present that evidence right here in the chapter on men's conditions about how you can help the prostate by using Pygeum africanum, also saw palmetto, stinging nettles, vitamin C, and quercetin. Quercetin, by the way, is the inside of the orange, inside of the grapefruit that most people don't use.
No.
Simple nutrients are known to impact upon prostate health. In the same way that a lot of men, and we never talked about it, but a lot of men in America are impotent.
Right.
All right? And who wants to be? Nobody wakes up in the morning and says, can't wait to be impotent today. Don't guys don't say that, I can assure you. So what do? They rush out and get some drug, right? Forget that, all right? Natural way to stimulate the same thing Viagra does. And there's a section here on natural potency. Non-toxic, non-harmful, decreases the nitric oxide. Now there's an amino acid, a non-essential amino acid called L-arginine. Now L-arginine can create the same nitric acid that allows the man to have the proper nitric oxides for the smooth muscle tissue to engorge. Safe, healthy, and great for you. Let's say you're a person that suffers from infections.
Right.
Bladder infections, urinary tract infections. Most people thought, all right, they can take antibiotics.
Well, sure.
Antibiotics can't be used for everything.
Oh, that's
all
right.
But cranberry juice
Yes.
with cherry juice.
Yes.
Cherries are underutilized in the American diet.
You know what's so
Vitamin
exciting?
C.
Vitamin C?
Garlic.
Right.
Garlic is the greatest single natural antibiotic you have. You get a sore throat, take a little bit of garlic and gargle with it and swallow it down. Garlic with bee propolis. Bee propolis, by the way, it all's in here
All
under
in
the
here,
sore throat,
absolutely.
local infections, bladder infections, urinary tract infections, throat infections. Bee propolis has historically been one of the most common natural antibiotics there is. And
This is so fascinating. And you know what? What's so exciting is I don't care what age you are, what gender you are, what walk of life, where you are at in your walk of life. I mean, if you heard Gary over the last several minutes, literally from female problems to male problems to universal issues, from wrinkling to memory loss to arthritis to fatigue to insomnia
osteoporosis.
to osteoporosis.
We've been led to believe that we have a deficiency of calcium, and the deficiency of calcium starting in our 30s and accelerating leads to porous bones. And at one point, the only thing that can help you is estrogen replacement therapy. Not true. There's a whole other explanation. We say let's get our calcium from dairy, and therefore eat your dairy in order to get calcium to have strong bones. Not true. The 5 leading nations in the world that consume the most dairy had the most osteoporosis. The people that have no dairy had the least osteoporosis. It is the magnesium that we're deficient in, not the calcium. We have more than adequate calcium, but we don't have magnesium, and you need an equal amount of magnesium as you need calcium. And we're not getting it. And I show you 1,200 milligrams of calcium and magnesium from citrate. And it is from the citrate to have strong bones and also to have strong gums and also to overcome a lot of the spongy gums and periodontal conditions that we have.
And it's all in here. The ABCs, join us on this. Hundreds already spoken for. Send this to somebody that you love and care about in simple, common, easy to understand language. ABCs and encyclopedia. There's even a step-by-step and state-by-state guide to help you find the help that you might need in your area, regardless of walk of life, age, or gender. You're going to find the answers. We recommend you select it now.
And one of the most comprehensive chapters you will ever find on the natural way of preventing breast cancer and dealing with breast cancer.
Yes.
On ways of enhancing your memory. I have a whole chapter here on anti-aging.
Wow.
Look, going into the new millennium, millions of us are interested, especially the baby boomers and older people, what can I do to keep my mind and everything together?
You got
That's
it.
in here.
It's in here.
Anti-aging for the new millennium.
Get healthy now for the year 2000 and beyond. Thank you, Gary. Nice to have you out here. Nice to meet you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Continue to make your selection on Get Healthy Now, everyone. By the way, we do want to remind you that your Ultrex 16-piece set is still available. We're going to do a little timeout. We are coming back with Dr. Michael Ho in just moments. Join us. It is just back in stock.
So, have you called to apply for the new Home Shopping Network Visa card yet? The card that gives you a chance to win $1,000 every week. Call now and get an incredibly low 3.9% introductory APR plus no annual fee. It's accepted at over 14 million locations worldwide. A low 3.9% introductory APR, no annual fee, and a weekly chance to win $1,000. What are you waiting for? Call 1-800-297-1285 and apply now.
I am absolutely stuffed. Ooh, hey, welcome back to the Home Shopping Network. Hey, what do I just tell you? I mean, I know we're all sitting back. We probably had all the Thanksgiving dinner that we possibly can eat, but the Home Shopping Network has come up with some of the best values for right after Thanksgiving, and it all starts at midnight. Our today's special, phenomenal. I went shopping everywhere over the last week just to see if anyone could touch the value that we're going to offer on a Dolby Pro Logic stereo system. Now, this has everything. 6 speakers. It has a center speaker. It has Dolby Pro Logic. It even has a powered subwoofer. This is a fantastic value. But you know what we're going to do, though? All of that today for under $200. 160 watts of peak power. We're talking a monster surround sound system, but it's a CD player, AM/FM stereo. It's got the works. For less than $200, nobody can touch it. It's our today's special. It'll be coming up at midnight, and that's just all. That's one of the great values you're going to see to start off Thanksgiving Day weekend here on the Home Shopping Network. Let's go back to Shannon with more.
Thanks, John. Look for John, of course, at 12 midnight. We welcome back to the show Dr. Michael Ho. And, Doctor, again, you were on a few hours ago.
Yes.
Thousands of you picked up this amazing device. If you're just joining us, let me tell you real quickly what you get. You get this revolutionary palm-sized device that is going to give you customized 12 different types of massage. In addition to that, we have never put this on 3 flex payments until today. You can get this whole system at home for less than $90, $83 and change.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry, actually $33 and change. My vision is going in addition to my sanity. Plus, you get the videotape. You get the unit itself, you get the self-adhesive pads, you get the instructions, and Dr. Ho, we are wild about this.
That's right. It's back in stock. We always sell out. If you've been using the Dr. Ho's muscle massage system, please call us because we'd love to hear your story. If you never tried, order one today because once you try it, you're going to love it. You know why? This is the latest breakthrough in massage technology. We're talking about not 1 or 2, but 12 of the most wonderful, deep, soothing massage technique programmed into this pocket-sized device. And it's programmed to give you a different type of massage technique every few seconds. The advantage of that is you'll never get tired from the same old massage. That means it's going to give you the most wonderful sensation each and every time you use it. You know the old traditional massages?
Yes.
They're heavy, they're bulky. You got to lift them up. You got to work it over your shoulder, and they make crazy noise. They go, you try to relax with that going on, it doesn't make sense. You got to try Dr. Ho because there's nothing like it. Once you put it on, you're going to say, wow.
You will love it.
You will
Again,
love
we
it.
invite you in with your testimonials. Remember, this is sold out 8 times in a row. It never stays in stock. We've never offered the 3 flex pays. So now, for $33 and change, you'll take it home. The self-adhesive pads are
so
part
easy to
of
use.
the secret
Look
of
at
the
that.
system.
You just stick that right on the skin over any area that you want to massage. So no messy gel, no ointment.
None.
Okay, I'm going to put that on my shoulder because I could use a massage here right now.
And again, it's
after
so
being
small.
on the plane all day.
You can take it with to the office. You can use it in a dorm room. We actually have people lined up to use this.
Look at that.
If you want to see what all the fuss is about, join us on this. We welcome you
This is
in.
incredible.
Now,
okay?
all right, have any of you guys used this? We've got a whole, okay. Oh. Matt Kroll, our son, is in the studio. He's going to use this in just a minute. But notice how small it is. It's amazing, but my hand is actually bigger than this system.
Right.
And there are 12 different types of massage
It's
built
small,
into
but
this.
it's mighty.
It is, and there's even a sleep timer or a timer on this.
Look at my muscles, okay? I want to show you something here. Okay? I'm not doing the movement that you're going to see in a minute here. This device works by stimulating the nerve and the muscle to simulate those incredible, wonderful massages and exercise movement. And right away, you get that deep sense of relaxation. And you can use this on any part of the body that you like. Look at that. Just by simply moving the pads, you're going to get that incredible movement. Whoa, look at that.
Right.
It's small,
and look at
but
how
it's powerful.
customized it is. If you
And
sit
it
at a
feels good.
computer terminal and you get the headaches or the neck tension or the lower back stress from driving in traffic, or you wear high heels and your feet are killing you, you've got to try this because it is customized on demand, 12 different massages that fit in the palm of your hand. Everything that you need is included, from the instructional videotape to the self-adhesive pads to the timer as well. And it is all here for less than $100. Basically the cost of one massage. All right, we've got our first user out here.
You gotta try this.
Okay. You know what's so
You
funny
feel it
about
now?
that? This is everybody that we put on this. It's like,
What's that feel like?
ooh, it is.
Feels very, a lot of fingers.
It feels like real fingers. It feels like somebody's actually back there giving you the most wonderful massage. It's like somebody's squeezing.
It does.
And then feel like somebody's chopping.
Yes.
Okay, look at this. I'm going to switch.
Okay.
Ooh.
And again, you're
Is that
never
great?
out of control.
It
So
just
you
changes
always
all the time.
customize the
That's right.
massage to the
Okay,
way you
another
need
one.
it.
Oh yeah.
You get so many different techniques. You get one wonderful technique after another. You can select the one that gives you the most comfort, and you can control the intensity, so it's always comfortable.
Yeah.
And you can take it and control yourself.
I
Isn't
know,
that great?
look at this. So you're never out of control. You know what's so funny though? You're exactly. That's what everybody says. It's like, ooh. And you can take it with you. It's portable. And basically what's so great about this is, unlike those heavy, clunky, hard to maneuver, oversized massagers of the past, this is 12 different massages.
And it changes every few seconds, so your body never gets used to it. That's why it works so well. I'm telling you, within 10 or 20 minutes, it will feel like if you've been getting massages for hours. And this device, you can take it, use it anywhere, anytime. It's always there for you.
It's always there for you, but something that is not always here for you is this product. It took us months to get it back. It is sold out 8 times in a row. We've never offered 3 flex pays. So if you've been thinking about it, no better time than the present. We give you the whole inclusive system, this amazing, revolutionary machine that is truly, it's palm sized.
Look at that.
But it's super duper powerful. And you can even put this on the bottom of your feet, on your elbows, the back
If you
of
play
your
sports, if you work hard, whether on a computer or doing labor work, if you're under a lot of stress, you're going to love Dr. Ho because it feels so good.
And let's face it, it's the holidays. You know you're under stress, or if you go to the malls tomorrow, you will be. So you'll want this. We're going to go back to our testimonial lines. Let's go to New Hampshire to say hi to Ruth. Ruth, please tell Dr. Ho about your experience with this.
Hi.
Hi. I'm on this machine right now after Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
My back.
So you're using it right now after Thanksgiving. How does it feel?
It feels great. It's on my muscle in the back, and I have fibromyalgia. It hurts. The side of my neck always hurts, and the back of my back down to the shoulder muscles.
Right.
And I put this on, and it starts. You know, it makes it like massages the muscles and stuff, and even in my neck and that. And then when I take it off, I feel like great. It just feels so much better afterwards.
Let me ask you,
worth
Ruth.
every penny that I've been paying for.
I bet.
And once, you know, I think I've had it like a month now or something, and it is just the most wonderful thing I got.
Well, let me ask you, how many minutes does it take before you get the most incredible relaxation feeling?
Well, I wear it a lot.
Okay.
You know, I'll move it around all the time. I have it there and I move it around.
So you use it all over your body?
Yeah, I'll use it, well, not all over. I've just kind of concentrated in my neck and my shoulder area. But when I take it off, you know, the muscles are tender anyway as they're being worked on. But then once I take it off, it's like, oh, I don't feel anything. It's gone for a while. And then, you know, I might dig it out the next night of that. I don't know if you're supposed to, but I put a little bit on my face and my forehead just for a little bit, and sinus pressure that's in there goes all the way too.
Wow, that's great. You know, I'm really happy for the results you're getting, but I just want to emphasize, you know, this amazing little massage device is not intended to be a medical device. So even if you get 100% relief, do, you know, follow through your doctor's recommendation. Show it to your doctor. Chances are everybody's going to be very happy, and it's going to tell other people about it as well.
Right.
So actually, let me ask you one question. Some people watching this, they may be saying, boy, does that hurt? You know, that incredible muscle movement. Tell us, how does it feel?
No, it doesn't hurt at all.
Yeah.
You have control of how far you want to put that. So,
yes.
I mean, you can as much as you want. You
Well,
can put it on the lighter side, or
Yes.
if you really want to go for the full-time thing, then you can.
Yeah. Well, that's the beauty. You can control the intensity.
Yeah,
Plus,
that's
you can
right.
control the type of massage you want. Has any of your friends or family tried the device?
Yeah, today. In fact, my cousin copied off the telephone number off the back of the box and stuff,
see.
and I know he's going to be calling pretty soon.
I love it, Ruth.
That's great.
I was down there, you know, after dinner, and I'm putting it on him. I'm holding it on his back where it's hurting, and I'm doing it, and I'm turning it up and say, "Is this enough? This enough?" And he says, "Yeah, I love it."
Good for
Well,
you.
Everybody who tried this device falls in love with it immediately.
Right.
Because you don't have to wait for days or weeks to see a difference. Almost the first time you put it on, you're going to say, whoa, that is incredible. It really works. Because this
What I find is it's like the same machine that the chiropractors have. It's almost like the same machine.
That's what a lot of people are saying right now.
Yeah,
They
and
say
it's
this
like
is
it
great.
does the same thing, and you don't have to pay $35 every visit. You
Wow.
know, you got it. Once you've paid it, that's it.
I'm with you, Ruth. Nice to meet you. Happy Thanksgiving, okay?
Hey,
Thank
thanks.
you.
Happy
Thank you very much for your call. Appreciate your
All right,
time.
thank you.
Bye-bye.
And again, of course, I know you saw the disclaimer. I mean, for those of you out there who do wear a pacemaker, or if you're pregnant, of course, or if there's any medical concern, always consult with your physician, because it is not a medical device. But you hear the testimonials. There's a reason this sells out every time Dr. Ho is here. If you were, don't you love this? Every person we have put this on, that's the
Isn't it
first
incredible?
response. It's like
What's that feel
everybody
like?
starts to giggle.
Feels like somebody's back there giving you a real massage. If you close your eyes, you swear somebody's massaging your muscle from the inside out, doesn't it?
Wow. It
You
does.
think you can use this? Okay, here. What
Well,
do you
and
think
what's so nice is it's pocket sized. You can put this in your pocket.
That's
You
right.
can put it in your purse. You can put it in your glove compartment.
Hey.
Don't use it when you drive, obviously.
That's right.
But use it at the office. Put it on the bottom of your feet. If you're on your feet all day long,
Oh, I
or you
love
were,
it on
or
the
you
feet.
were cooking all day long
Ladies,
for Thanksgiving.
get a
perfect.
foot massage every day.
Yes.
Some of those sexy shoes you wear must be torture. Look at my toes. They're happy now. They say, thank you for the massage, okay? Imagine using this at work. Use it at the end of the day. Use it anytime you want, okay? Use it on your ankle. If you play sports, you're going to love
Yes.
this device.
And you know what's so amazing? When you think about this, for less than $100, you heard Ruth, how does this compare professionally? Try it for yourselves. We have split this up for the first time ever into 3 flex payments. And to put this in perspective, ask yourselves, how much would you pay just for one massage? One
and more
professional
importantly,
massage.
the convenience of being able to give yourself a
Yes.
wonderful massage any
Right.
time of the day. You know, it's like having your personal masseuse there 24 hours a day. It's there for you in the middle of the night, on weekends, you know, when you need it really bad, it's there for you. Okay?
It is there
that
for
is
you.
important.
And it's where you need it most. If you have arthritis, I bet you've tried to use some of those clunky massagers and you haven't been able to lift them or maneuver them.
Yes.
This goes where you want it to go most.
Right. This is great for any stressful part of the body.
Right.
One area that I really like, okay, if you have a lot of stress,
right,
okay, put it on the top of your neck, because there is a nerve that goes from here and make connection with the nerve that's in the temple, behind the eyes, and the sinus cavity. That's why it's so important to massage the back of your neck. Okay, if you spend a lot of time on the computer, you make sure you try this because you're going to love it. Now, anytime you massage your neck, make sure you're lying down. So let me just lie down, show you how to do this right.
Okay.
Get yourself a bath towel or a neck roll.
Right.
Support the back of your neck, okay?
Okay.
Oh, this is the best.
There you go. And because it's got the timer on there, you don't have to worry about it staying on. It's small, it's portable, it's compact. It's on 3 flex plays for the first time ever. By the way, we haven't mentioned this yet. This is the last visit for Dr. Ho this year. So you will not see Dr. Ho until after next year. And you know, there's a whole lot of year 2000 stress that's going to be going on before then. Now, we've got someone else who wants to try this.
All right.
So let's show you again. It's so fun because as soon as we put this on, people...
You got it on already.
I know.
All right.
Oh, look at this, the big smile. I should be able to tell
Here
you've already got it on. Okay. Isn't that funny? That's
Isn't it incredible?
Yeah, I know. It's like,
you never expect this from a little machine like this, right? Everybody's surprised when they try this.
I know.
Because they don't think it works. They go, it's so small.
Right.
How can it
I
work?
know.
But when you put it on, you go, wow, this feels like real massage, doesn't it?
Unbelievable. It feels so good.
Now, let me switch to a different mode. How you like that one?
Oh.
See, this one's more soothing. You can
Check
take from the
this
very
out.
deep massage to the very light soothing massage. It's your choice. Yeah. Okay. Look at
Check
that.
this out.
Isn't that
I
great?
know. When you see the response, you know what? This is just back in stock for the first time ever. I know. You know what's so great about it? I know. This is everybody's first response. Everyone starts to giggle. Everybody beams from ear
it works
to ear.
and it works fast, okay?
Yes.
If you play sports.
How long did it take before you felt something?
Right away.
Right away. I mean, immediately. It's instantaneous. It is sold out 8 times in a row here at HSN. We've never before offered the 3 flex payment opportunity. You know, it's so funny. It's almost addictive in a way, isn't it? It's like, ooh. I'm going to keep this at the office. Well, enjoy it. Join us on this. We've got time for one more person to check this out.
I mean, listen, you know, no words can really describe the sensation, the
really
wonderful
is
sensation
wild.
you're going to get.
Yes.
You got to try it. I can't wait till you try it, okay? Then you call us with your own testimonials, because once you try it, you're going to love it.
You will be thrilled.
We call Dr. is the love machine. You know why? When you get this as a gift for someone, every time they get that wonderful massage, they're going to remember who loves them because it feels so good, okay?
Exactly. Now, we're gonna, one more person is going to try it here in the studio. We welcome you in to try it for yourselves, to see why this has been so wildly popular. And, okay, here we go. First response. And you customize. You do this yourself. And it's all pockets. I know, it's like, oh, wow.
Isn't it great?
Isn't that wild?
Feel like somebody's
I know. It's just like little magic fingers.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it, though?
Is that great?
It's just wild.
And you got big muscle, and it works for you. You look like a football player. I mean, if you play sports, you're going to love this. If you have stress, you're going to love this. If you hold a car in front of the computer or doing labor work all day, you need Dr. Ho, because life is too stressful. You know, with Dr. Ho,
exactly.
Life can be more pleasurable
Life
and more enjoyable.
is too stressful. Try it today, just back in stock. We're so delighted that so many of you have already taken advantage of it. Dr. Ho, a treat to see you again.
Yes, great to be
Happy
here.
Thanksgiving. Thank you for sharing this holiday with us. Good to see you as always. And continue to make your selection on the muscle massage system, everyone. Remember, it sells out every time it's here. Now, for those of you out there who already have the system, or if you'd like replacement pads, they're here for $19.25, 228032. We also have that leatherette case that Dr. Ho was showing you when he was demonstrating the massage system, and that's here for $11.50, 222564. Also available is the Doodle Wizard. Great gift-giving idea for the holidays. 118642 comes with all the markers and the magic board for less than $20. We are going to scoot along, though. We have for you my pick and a camcorder. It is a weekend special We only have a few minutes to share with you on this piece. If you have not selected it yet, we really encourage you to do so. It's one of the most extensive camcorder packages that we have ever offered for the price. It has image stabilization, 100 power digital hyper zoom, 16 power optical zoom. You also get variable speed zoom. In addition to that, there's programmed automatic effects with this, super low lux capabilities. It comes with the case, it comes with the video cassette adapter, it comes with all of the accessories that you need. And unlike every other camcorder that we share with you in this purchase price, it has both a high-resolution viewfinder in addition to a full-size 2.5-inch LCD. Now, this is actually improved technology on your view screen, 2.5 inches in size with more pixels or more resolution. Just so you can understand what we're doing for you this weekend, this is a camcorder that, by the way, we've got about 800 to go around. That's it. And it was supposed to last all weekend. It will not. If you have done your comparison shopping, this is not a $399 camcorder. Just to put this, just so you understand the pricing here, all of the features that you get on this camcorder, this would be priced at over $600 if you selected it in a retail store. Why? Because it has both the 2.5-inch LCD, high resolution color viewfinder. In fact, I know, if you've seen the ads, if you pick up your flyers, you pick up the Thanksgiving releases on electronic buys, you're going to see this camcorder and you will see it for more. We are doing this basically as a closeout for the weekend. When they're gone, they are gone. Plus, it's JVC. It features digital signal processing. So it's actually going to improve the quality of the image that you're taping. It actually improves the quality of the image. Plus, it has something called 5-second record so that you never get too much or too little tape of your grandson or of your granddaughter or of the holidays. Sorry, guys. Boy, the camera has image stabilization, but I obviously don't. There's image stabilization built into this. And just to summarize, this is a smart image stabilization. JVC has done something with this camcorder that actually tells the camcorder what to think. Meaning, when you use it, if you're trying to move the camcorder back and forth and you have image stabilization on, the camcorder knows that you intend to do that. However, if you're taping the baby or the grandkids, or you're doing a close-up on the coin or the doll collection, and you don't want that wishy-washy kind of nauseating movement, the camera's going to recognize that that's movement you don't want. Now, to show you how easy this is, everybody can do this. You get the flip-out screen. The screen is great because then you can get in the picture as well. With one button, you literally put it on automatic. For those of you who have never used a camcorder before, you hit the red button to record, and you're good to go. That's it. You're good to go. But for everyone out there who's been afraid to use a camcorder, you'll be delighted with this. You know why? There's no wiring to play back your tapes. You play back your favorite tape in your VCR, and I'll show you that. Here's what the tapes look like, okay? In fact, they look about the size of a deck of playing cards. We include your VCR adapter, okay? So I open this up, and this is all you do, guys. You hit the red button to record, you put your tape in, and boom, do you hear that? Now, I'm going to go back to the VCR, and I'm just going to show you how you can play your tapes back. If you're afraid of technology and you're saying, oh, I don't know where this wire goes or that wire goes, I don't know where any of this happens, if you can put a VCR, if you can put a tape in your VCR at home, you can play back your videos. In fact, let's do that for you. Oops, let me just get down here. Oh, we've already got a tape in there, so we'll take that out. But you can play back your family memories immediately in your VCR at home, and you can do it for a fraction of the cost. Oh, you know what it is? 98 Degrees, the tape. Well, 98 Degrees, the group, is coming up tomorrow night, 7:30. In fact, we will have for you a live concert performance. If you've got kids, and if, by the way, remember, we'll be taking testimonials, so your kids might have the opportunity to talk to 98 Degrees. Okay, this is a new TV for me. Sorry, guys, can I put it on? Okay, channel 3, probably this way. Okay, there we go. Now, that's how easy the tape plays back. So for anyone out there who's looking for a camcorder that delivers double duty for you, this is a fantastic opportunity. And I will tell you this, JVC, the brand name quality that you want and deserve, this is a camcorder that you will see comparatively priced for a much higher price in other retail stores. It is here for you for this weekend while they last for less than $400. And I know we've got limited time remaining on it, so rest assured, if you are looking for high-grade technology, if you're looking for tapes that you can just play back immediately in your VCR, we include everything that you want and need. But you know, let's just talk about nuts and bolts. There are a lot of high-end features and a lot of great reasons to get this camcorder, not the least of which is that you have the built-in screen, that you've got the 50 power hyper zoom, that you have the built-in lens cover, the built-in microphone. But the reason you want this camcorder is, and let's face it, if you put a wish list together of what you wanted in a camera, this really would have it all, from the view screen to the high resolution viewfinder to the case to the ability to play your tapes back immediately in your VCR. This does have it all. And incidentally, this is not a $399 camcorder even for the Home Shopping Network. Under normal broadcast airings, we sell this for over $400, which, as I'm sure you're aware, is a fantastic opportunity when you consider what this very same camcorder sells for in retail stores. Why are we doing this? Well, we have a limited selection to make available for the Thanksgiving holiday weekend. As it stands, less than 1,000 for the remainder of Thanksgiving weekend. So if you want the remaining quantity, I would highly suggest that you make your selection now. It's the compact design. It's even split up into 3 payments. So for a little over $100, you're going to take this home and you're going to enjoy those family memories. And you know what? If you're like me, a lot of you get to see me do a lot of our electronic shows here at the Home Shopping Network, and I love doing them. But it's not just the fact this has 5 heads so that you get great crystal clear quality. It's not just the fact that you get a beautiful 2.5-inch screen that rotates 270 degrees, or the fact that there's image stabilization built into this, or the fact that there's a 50 power hyper zoom, or the fact that the screen image has been improved, or that you don't even have to worry about how to play the tapes back. You get the adapter, you play them back in your VCR with no wiring. But as I say time and time again, buy